leader has just done a 150.6.
Good evening everyone, hello, welcome along to another live stream, the first live stream of 2024 and my first race of 2024. I've not done any racing since before Christmas. Happy New Year to you if you're watching this live in the new year. A little bit dark, we'll have to do. Welcome along to our fifth, well it's the fifth race of the season.
The leader has just done a 150.2.
There you go. It's my third race of the season. We did the first two races. I streamed the first one, and then the second one I just kind of jumped in for the Saturday broadcast race, and then obviously we were off for Christmas and New Year, and here we are for round 5, so missed a couple in between. But hey ho, these things happen. A slight change to the car for this race is that I finally realised, goodness knows why it took me so long to realise this, but the Lotus 49 in real life had a dogleg gearbox, so I was using a conventional gearbox layout here, so where first is up the way, and second's back, and then third, and fourth, and blah blah blah. But in a dogleg gearbox...
The guy ahead has just done a 150.4.
Oh, these guys are so much faster than me. A dogleg gearbox first is back towards you and back the way, and then the rest are in a nice little H pattern, so second straight up, third, fourth, and fifth. The reason for that being that in this car, well, in a lot of race cars back in those days, a lot of the cornering was either second or third gear corners, or I suppose fourth and fifth gear corners. Here, we're mostly in second and third, so second and third being up and down makes it easier to flick between them, instead of having to go cross box as you would do in a conventional gearbox. So anyway, so getting used to that has been... it's not been too bad actually. It's, if you ignore first, which you only use at the starts, second, third, fourth and fifth become first, second, third and fourth, and the same layout as they were in the Formula Ford. So yeah, not too bad at all. So yeah, here we are at Mugello. We are in Tuscany, in kind of northern Italy. Here's the pin in the map, just north of Florence. Up in the mountains and the hills. It's a lovely scenic circuit.
The leader's just done a 150.0.
Never been there, but it's a fantastic circuit. I think F1 were there during the COVID pandemic, and everyone loved it. Very fast and flowing, as you can see here. I don't know if I can get any kind of elevation. Sure, well, you can see the mountains in the background there. So we're just in this little kind of bowl here with the foothills and then the mountains back. I would imagine it's beautifully scenic. You get feeling there from you climb up the side of one side, then you go down and the other. Some cracking corner names here as well. I can't remember most of them, but these two flyers here at the end, halfway around the lap, are Spicy 1 and Spicy 2, which sounds better as Arrabbiata 1 and Arrabbiata 2. That's my Italian. But no, cracking little circuit. And it suits this car reasonably well. It's fast and flowing, not too many tight corners. That's what it was like back in the day, really, with racing these things. There weren't really a lot of hairpins and things. So yeah, anyway, so yeah, I've had a little bit of testing, not too much. The car feels slightly better actually this week than it has so far this season, but still struggling to keep up with the fast guys. You know, these things happen. But it's still a lot of fun to drive, and that's the main thing. So we'll get rid of that, and we'll pop across, and we'll try and take you for a tour of the circuit from a lap I did earlier. So this is exiting the final corner. I will again try and keep up as I commentate and take around a lap. Hopefully I'm on the monitor. There we go. And let's go. So exit the final corner. As you see, I'm just kind of passing somebody there. And long straight, longest straight in the circuit. Important to get a good exit. You can't actually see over this crest here in the first corner, so you just kind of zigzag, you diagonal the track, sorry. Get on the brakes around about the kind of 100 metre board, maybe a bit earlier. Get it
the leader's just done it, 149.7.
Oh, so fast. Up the hill, stay to the right here, because now we've got a kind of S-bend that you want to hook up the apexes. I don't think you really want to touch those yellow curbs, because it sends the car skyward. But yeah, nice little S, up into third gear here. Now a very similar corner. I think it's slightly faster this one. I actually stay in third gear for this. A lot of people probably go down to second. I quite like third gear. Through there, and then up out of it again. Stay in third because we brake, and again this is where the track tips away downhill. You can take a lot of apex curve there, and then you've got another sweep in left here. You want to not go too wide in the exit though, because you need to get back to the left again for Arrabbiata Uno. Spicy number 1 up the hill, and then spicy number 2 takes you over the hill. Very easy to lose the rear, and I think if you watch carefully, I have a bit of a moment there. Yep, there we go. Managed to kick left up, and then back on the brakes, back down second again. You can take this yellow curve on the inside. I notice it doesn't really affect the car too much. Again, don't take those curves, you can avoid it. Nice and smooth, back to the left again, back down second gear after briefly moving up the third. Again, there's a couple of different ways to take these last 2 long corners. You really want to get a good exit though, and that's not my strongest point. I think I'm losing a lot of time there. This is a fast chicane. You just need to drift the car beautifully through left, through right. And if you get a good exit again, it's nice. And then down to the last corner, down the gears to second, and again it's a long corner. So ideally you want quite a late apex and on the throttle nice and early, but I'm not very good at that one either. So there you go. And across the line. And there we go. So we will jump to, and that was a lap of, where's my mouse going? Mouse, where are you? Where are you, mouse? It's there somewhere.
The guy behind has just done it, 151.1.
There we go. Let's just go back to the live stream. So far I'm sitting 1, 2, 3, 4th in testing. We're 50.8, so about a second off of the fastest time. So a little bit defined, but you know the car's reasonably fun to drive. It's not a disaster. I just need to go faster really at the end of the day, but hey, it's all about having fun, isn't it? It's the taking part that counts, as I keep telling myself. So we'll maybe go for some, time is it? 20 past. Maybe go for a little bit of testing. Not that it's going to help me any, but let's go for a little bit of testing just to show you what it's like on board before we hit the track for real. So let me jump to the onboard camera, which hopefully looks nice and clear, not washed out like it was last time. Let's do away with my where are we? Preview. So hopefully it doesn't start jittering, and let's go for a lap. You can hear me, and you can hear the car, looks like. So good, so it's an improvement on the last stream, where I left the car off. Of course I need to be in the car before I can start it. 16 registered, so it looks like we're going to get a good grid. Apologies for the stupid behind in the air mirror again. I still don't trust iRacing is stable enough for me to turn on those mirrors. I think it works if I start a session with that on, and then come in, and then change the graphics settings to put that on and turn that off. But I don't trust that, meaning that when I start a race, I'll line up on the grid with those on, get to the first corner, and the car will just crash, and the game will just crash, it's simple as crash. So anyway, let's try and do some testing. Speeding in the pit lane already.
Car approaching, watch your mirrors.
So, turn number 1, San Donato, I think is the name of the corner. Stick to the right. Hit into the left. Into the right. On the throttle. Back comes round, up the gears. Back down. I like to keep it in third, I think it flows nicer. Stay in third, take plenty of curb. missed the apex a little bit there, which keeps me wide. A bit wide there as well, like the Varabata Due. Kerber, not too much Kerber, you get an off track. I'm good at getting off tracks there. Which is slow down penalty, sorry, not even an off track, a slow down. It's a fun chicane that one, I have to say. And that's a lap. Thanks Dad, I'll try to have a good one.
B4.
I think if you go in early here, you can sometimes get a nice rotation.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
4/10 of sector 1 alone. I missed my blip there.
That's your quickest lap in this session. You're now 1.0 seconds off the leader's pace.
Only a second off the pace, that's not too bad.
Car left.
Thanks for opening the Royan. Thanks for letting me through. Oh, what am I doing? Change gear there. I'm still not quite able to drive this thing on autopilot, as you can tell. The actual balance feels fine, I'm just slow everywhere.
That puts you 1.0 off the pace. behind has just done a 151.0.
Ah, miles off.
Alright Jordan, we need to watch these track limits.
You think? Watch the gravel rather than watch the track limits, I would say. Same would be that.
The guy behind has just done a 150.8.
One more lap maybe. Before we calm down and prepare.
Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 150.8.
Oh me. Not easy.
E3, that's your fastest lap.
No, that's not bad.
0.5 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3.
Let's just call it there, I think. Going to high, fastest lap at the end. My fastest lap at the end. Hey, that wasn't a disaster. Car felt okay, to be fair. Again, as I say, the balance feels fine. I just don't think I'm that fast for some reason. But yeah, I mean that's not too bad. Right, laps. Where are they going? I was getting faster as the fuel go down, which is what you're supposed to do, obviously, as the car gets lighter. Let's have a drink of juice. Water. I should say water. The good thing about it being winter here is that I can get the window open over there behind the screen and get some nice cool air in. But it's still roasting in here. It's still roasting in here. What time have we got? Ah, it's past, so we should be joining our race session pretty soon. I've not really done much with the qualifying setup, to be fair, apart from take the fuel out and drop the car down a little bit, so this'll be interesting. Right, I'll just pop away and pop the quality. Well, I'll wait a little bit in the session, then I'll pop the quality setup on, and we will try and see where the balance is at. And then I'll try and qualify. Exciting times, exciting times. It is a nice circuit, this though. I don't think there was much overtaking at the F1 race here, but that's more to do with modern F1 cars than the circuit. But it's a cracking flowing circuit. You could tell that in real life this would be quite an experience driving around here. I think Ferrari own Mugello as well. They bought it a few years back as one of their private test facilities. Or one of their many test facilities, not private I should say, they do race here. Right, 2 secs while I pop the qualifying setup on. Well, let's go test this out. Oh my god, I'm number 5. It's never good when you're a higher seed than you feel you're able to do pace-wise.
Exit's clear, don't cross the white line. The track temperature's decreasing, it's now 25 Celsius.
Oh yeah, I thought that was too close. There's my slow down. Don't do that in qualifying at the race, Jordan.
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
There we go then, checker flag. Oh. Let's go. Qualify 2 seconds. Sorry, I'm just going to tweak something. Right, now let's go qualify. So actually, where are we? So we're 5th, ranking wise. Faster than me, faster than me, faster than me, faster than me. Probably about the same speed as me, probably faster than me. If I can make it into the top half of the field, I'll be happy. Okay, let's go, shall we? Boom.
Exit is clear. Don't cross the line. Okay, Jordan, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Car's quite lively anyway, without the fuel in it. Oh my god! That's not the exit you wanted. think I've never done that in the first corner before. I locked up or something. Supposed to cut in the track there. Not bad, but hopefully I can do better.
V3, well, that was a 150.3. Last lap time is a 149.8. The guy ahead has just posted a 150.2.
Well, that's all I've got. .499. Keeps me fourth, but oops. Let's use the clutch, shall we? Keeps me fourth, but better than at least I got into 49s. At least I got into the 49s. Oops, wrong button. Thanks, James. Yeah, I found out a good trick for that. The steering wheel was to sit in the car and get the cockpit camera on, and then because it's a replica car steering wheel, like hold it up against the screen and just go back and forth until the wheel's exactly the same size as this wheel would be, you know, that distance from my vision, and seemed to work okay. But yeah, thanks very much. It is an awesome rig. I do love it, even when I'm slow. Right, where are we then? Still fourth? No, we're fifth. No, we're fourth. We're still fourth. 49.1. My goodness. 49.1. 8 tenths to find somewhere. 8 tenths. That's a ludicrous amount of time. Oh dear. Anyway, but yeah, okay. So I'm fourth, which is one spot higher than my ranking. So that's good. Can we stay there? until the end.
That's the end of the session, P4.
No, we can't stay there to the end because I see Oyer has either chosen to start last or not qualified intentionally or made a mistake, and he will become flying through. So, okay. Right, let's go get the car set up on for the race. It is the best hobby ever. Right, all set to go. Fuel is definitely in. This is the 18 lap race setup. Let's go to the grid. Wish me luck. Better turn off this preview in case it starts stuttering for you guys. Whew. "55 seconds, unless everybody joins us. Force feedback is on, engine is on. Yep, engine's definitely on. Good stuff. 44 seconds. Here we go.
The air temp is 24 Celsius. The track temp is 25 Celsius. Okay, Jordan, nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Go, go, go!
And this start is not terrible! Woohoo!
Car right.
Let's sneak through here, shall we?
Hold your line.
A bad idea.
Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Start's okay, we're still in this.
Ooh, back into it looks there. Lost me some momentum. Oh, don't follow him, don't follow him. That's so easy to do, by the way. Trouble is now I'm out the slipstream. And I really needed the slipstream.
Loving this, mate, this is perfect. P3.
just so slow in those corners. Yeah, I think it's just the last sector is my main problem.
Has now decreased to 1.7. Just done 149.2. The gap in front is now 1.4.
Struggling to keep up the out.
Time was 150.1.
Oh, that is a fun chicane, I keep saying it, but it is. Nikolai's coming but fast behind me, I have to say.
You've just done a 150.2. The gap behind is now 0.7. That's good consistency, keep it up. That lap was a 149.9.
Deep, too deep. Come on, understeer's off.
Don't be distracted, defend your position.
No, it's not very exciting for the stream, but tempted just to let this guy go and hope that he catches Mick to make them slow down a bit. I'm not going to let him through, but there's no point being crazy defending. Jesus. When I put the brake bias forward, I think I'm losing the rears a bit. terrible. Oh, what happened to him? Make a mistake? Oh, no, not
The gap
definitely.
in front has increased. It's now about 2.9 seconds.
I'm definitely not letting him by.
The gap behind has increased to 1.7.
I feel like there's a... Yeah. There's a... It's really hard to do. But there's a way to keep the car drifting once you go on the power. I'm a bit understeery when I'm on the power at the moment, but there's some corners if I get on the power right,
That's half distance.
I do have to come off it.
About 9 laps of fuel remaining.
How I'm not getting off tracks, I don't know for that. Whew.
Good lap. That's your quickest so far. The gap behind is now 1.5 seconds.
It didn't happen there. Couldn't keep the throttle on. Kinda did there, but too much throttle, I think. Bit loose at the back.
That last lap was at 150.1.
Bit loose again. Destroyed my momentum. God, I've still got 5 laps to go.
The gap behind is now 1.3 seconds.
Ah, see, you get understeer.
The leader has just done a 148.9.
He's toying with us. How can you go that fast? That's incredible.
Alright, Jordan, don't let this guy distract you. 150.2. That's good consistency.
He's going to dive on me. Good move though.
Still there. Clear right.
Push, 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 or we'll lose this place. Come on, keep pushing.
Ah! Getting on the power is my weak point.
Just hit each and every apex. U4. We estimate 3 laps of fuel left.
Barely that time. Whew.
2 laps left. Only 2 laps of fuel left. That lap was a 150.3. Behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 1.6. last lap. Your lap time was 150.5. 2 litres remaining.
Well, I don't think I would have held on for another lap there. Whew. That was a hard race.
P4, there's the checkered flag.
Ah, my hands are aching. Oh, well, that maybe wasn't the most exciting race for the stream, but it was tense. Nope, just destroyed the car, Jordan, by running over the curves. Because there's no gear there. Ah, dear. Well done to Warrior for coming back to 5th though. That was a crazy drive. It was my fuel. Pretty much bang on where I needed to be. Whew. Well, I am tired after that one. Not too bad. But what a pace that the guy that won, Audrius? Don't know how you pronounce your name, Audrius, but my god. That's ridiculous. To win by 12 seconds. That was a lot of fun though. Yeah, there's definitely a... Let's skip it back to the... Oops, start. Dim. Yeah, there's definitely a way of... Yeah, I can feel what I want the car to do, and it's not doing it. I can kind of see where I'm losing time. Not to Andreas or whatever his name is, the guy that won, but yeah, I can feel that it turns. I can turn it on the brakes, but not confidently. I'm just not used to driving it, I think. And then there's a point that the front just grips up and rotates and no more, and that's the point you need to get on the power, but not too much. And if you get it right, it just rotates the car beautifully. And I can feel it sometimes happening, but then a lot of the time you either get on the power too early and the front pushes on and you have to come off the power again, or you get on the power too much and the back slides, or the front just doesn't grip because you're going too fast. So I think it's just a matter of driving the thing, as with any car, to be fair. But yeah, not too bad. It's not a complete disaster. It looked good. Car looked good. Don't know what the best camera is here to watch. Number 3 maybe, a different view. Oof, I could kind of almost see Mick for the first few laps. I could almost see Mick for the first half of the race, and then he disappeared. But yeah, it was good fun. Not too bad. And a 4th, that's my equal best finish in the series this season, so can't complain too much about that either. At least it looks cool. Oh, there's Nicola looking around. They're very easy to do. Still caught me twice. He caught me and then... Oh god, did he go off there as well? No, that was somebody else. Caught me and then I think he made another mistake and then dropped back and then caught me again. Anyway, let's call that a night, shall we? Let's go off and see what the results were. Oh! Not really, yeah, there's a lot of chat going on, but I don't really feature any, so I don't really, can't really comment much. Anyway, thanks guys for the race, and let's head out of this. Oof. Let's get the steering wheel off, shall we? Let's see what the results were. The results are ready for the race event. There we go. So let's get rid of these. Nope, not that one. That one. That one. So I don't know if you can see that there. iRacing went up. Woohoo! Always positive. Safety rating went up, which is good because I've had a few races where it's been going down. I think I only made one. Yeah, I only had one incident point. I was only off track once. Fastest lap time 48.8. It's ridiculous. 49.8. My fastest lap was just under a second off the fastest lap of the race. Rodriguez. What a speed. 19 seconds off. Well, hey ho. Anyway, yeah, that's not too bad. That's complete 18. Yeah, not too bad. 171 points. Not my worst day at the office ever. And we got to the finish line, that's the main thing. And to be fair, you know, going into it, I was worried about maybe trying to get into the top 7, 6 if I could make it. So yeah, 4th is not too bad at all, and it probably should have been 5th on pace, but still, I'll take 4th. Great, right, on that note, I'll call it a night. I'll go and shower, and we will race again probably on, I don't know, we'll see. If I can find more pace, I might race on Saturday, sorry. Hopefully. I think it's 1:30. The stream is anyway. The broadcast, I should say, from Global Sim Racing Channel. So please tune into that if you want to watch the fastest guys in action. And I'll try and sneak into the top 8 or so, hopefully. Next week we are racing at, the first time actually we're racing at a circuit that I raced in the last time I did this championship. That's the good news. Bad news is it's Motegi and it's the oval. They always have an oval every year. These guys are mad. And yeah, I'm not the world's greatest oval racer, but we'll give it a go. I don't think I've ever streamed anything from an oval. So no, I did. I did that truck race, didn't I, way back? So yeah, it'll be an interesting stream anyway at Motegi. Don't know how many laps it is. Lots and lots of going left. There's not many straights. It's not a very big oval at Motegi, so it's quite. You turn a lot. I remember having to hold the steering wheel like that way, just so it was easier to turn because you're constantly turning. Anyway, yeah. See you next week for that. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you liked it, give it a like. And see you later. Bye, Dad. Bye, James. If you're still here, I'll see you later. All the best. And thanks for watching.